What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GameFreak. I had a quick update, and this is concerning the Super Retrocade that I unboxed a few days ago. If you recall, when I unboxed it and did a little demonstration playing some games and everything, I had some, I don't know, not flickering on the graphics, but I don't know, some type of like snaps in the sound, and I don't know why it was doing that. But then other games that I tried, it wasn't doing anything like that. It was running fine. So, I've only had it for a few days, but I managed to go through all of the games. It says there's only 90 games, but I'm pretty sure there was more than 90 that I went through because it did take a while. But I had zero issues with any other game. So I don't know if it was just a bad ROM dump when they put bad dudes in, and that's only the arcade version. The Nintendo version of it was absolutely fine. I had no problems with that one at all. But for some reason, the arcade version of that game just, I don't know, it had some like clicks and stuff in the sound. But again, every game after that was perfectly fine. Obviously, I didn't put hours of playtime in all of them games that I tried out. I just kind of went through like a level real quick on most of the games anyway, and I had zero issues. Everything looked, sounded, and played well. So far so good on the Super Retrocade. I still am going to do a 90-day review after them 90 days are up, because by that time I'll have tons of time to really dig into it and give you my honest, opinion of the little console. Because right now I don't think it would be fair, only having a couple days with that many games and letting you know how I feel. So I will be doing the 90-day review. The other thing that I wanted to kind of refresh on was yesterday I unboxed a 630 in one cartridge for the NES, which I put in my 8-bit arcade, which is behind this camera. And by the way, speaking of camera, my camera just pretty much took a shit and it isn't working right, so I have to use this crappy webcam. So if it looks a little rough, that's why. Bear with me until I get another camera. But anyway, about that cartridge, it is absolutely amazing. I had zero issues with it whatsoever. If you recall the game that I was playing on here, I was like, man, what the heck is this? Because it was Mario, but it was on or the Tiny Toons Adventure music was playing in the background. Well, it turns out it is a bootleg, and I didn't run into any more bootlegs. So, and I probably went through about 60 games or so today, which is why this video is running late. So as far as that cartridge goes, well worth it. $40 on Amazon, so you can't really beat that, especially if you're a 8-bit NES fan. And the other thing I wanted to touch up on real quick was the Atari Gamestation. Apparently it is confirmed that it is going to release on October 31st, because I know there was a confliction with dates. There was like the 21st, and then there was another website that said the 31st. And from what I'm gathering from different content creators online, sorry, these guinea pigs are going crazy, but anyway, it sounds like it's the 31st. But I do have a little bit of an issue with the Gamestation. I'm excited to get it. I'm not like down in it or anything. But my issue with it is there's like 60 plus games on there that aren't even Atari games. And it was kind of misleading because it says 200 Atari 200 games, and 60 plus of them are like Pico games. So, which isn't a bad thing. I mean, you're getting a lot of games for $100. You're getting over 200 games from, the 2600, the 5200, 7800 Atari Arcade, and then them bonus games. Now, the other issue that I have is apparently it doesn't have Pitfall or Pitfall 2 on it. And that kind of bums me out, especially Pitfall 2, because that's my all-time favorite Atari game. So I'm kind of interested, after watching some of these early access videos of it from like Gen X Grown Up and Mad Little Pixel. I want to see for myself what games are on there. I'm buying it regardless. I think it looks awesome. There was some negative comments about it, and there was positive comments. So it kind of went both ways, and I like the fact that they were both honest about the pros and cons of this thing. The really cool thing is there's an SD card, so hey man, they don't have Pitfall 2 on there. I can most likely add it, so not a big deal at all. However, the thing that I was kind of baffled over, and I don't know if Gen X Grown Up just got one because he is friends with, I think, someone at My Arcade. So he does get early access to a lot of this stuff. His came with a USB-C cord for his controllers, where Mad Little Pixel, when he opened up his, that box had none. He had to use batteries. So, I mean, does it come with the cords or does it not come with the cords? And Gen X Grown Up, I think there was only one cord in there. So that was kind of strange to me. I mean, I would think it would come with two controllers, two cords, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of all this. I'm looking forward to it. I'm definitely getting that Gamestation. $100, you can't really go wrong. Plus, on top of that, them controllers look like they're bigger than the original ones. So, hey man, these hands are gonna be happy. That's pretty badass. But let me know if you're planning on getting the Atari Gamestation. I highly recommend the Super Retrocade if you're into like classic arcade games and stuff. There are some Nintendo versions on there, which is super cool. And if you're still playing your original Nintendo system or have a clone console, I highly recommend the cartridge that I got and I showed you yesterday. So thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And until the next video, game on.